I wouldn't attack this gas right away, just first make CC and then attack this gas. Okay, that's actually very big loss for us to lose 3 STV this early. Okay, you should never do that. And how we handle that? Actually pretty well. Hey guys, another replay review today. We're reviewing the game of Ash Suns. He said this game is around 1700 MMR and we start with a gas steal. So you have two approaches to that. Like, first of all, I usually like to scout right away after this is done, because I would like to know whether this is proxy gate or not. Because in case this is proxy gate in the middle of the map, then I will go double barrack responding to that. This is especially true on two players map. Dominator is very like map specific for this gas steal, because when you are at 6 o'clock, Protoss being either on 12 or 3 can just send the prop to 6 and he's always advantaged over you to get this gas because he has like easy access to take it. So you can either kill it or go CC. So I guess our path is to go CC, and now okay, we go bunker first, that's fine. I wouldn't attack this gas right away, just first make CC and then attack this gas. Like try to always get the thing you are going for like ASAP. So basically after you make your CC, you don't need that many minerals, and then you can send like 6-7 SCVs to kill it, and that will be completely fine. You don't have to kill it right away and kind of you're losing your CC build time right now by attacking it earlier than you are making CC. Okay, Zol got in. I like that very much, although you have to like make your gas ASAP, because we see Gun already. Oh, don't fight it like that. Like, that's not the way you should do that. Okay, that's actually very big loss for us to lose 3 STV this early. You should just unload like 2 Marines and chase the Zealot with them. Okay, the Zealot is dead. I believe we cancelled, judging by the minerals. Yeah, just wait, make one more. And now the other thing I would like to do is to put STV on the map and check like this location and then check 6 o'clock location, because those are like 6 o'clock is probably the location that you should check, because if there will be any proxy robo, and we didn't scout his main by the way, so we completely don't know what he's doing. I mean, we see those guns, so we know he got gas. There might be proxy robo, we don't know that. Yeah, that is crazy early eBay, but okay. So look, this is not a turret you would like to make in a situation where you rushed your CC and Protoss rushed his tech, because this won't help you to survive pretty much. So your turrets should be on the edges. If you want to make anti-river turrets or like anti-elevator turrets, they should be at the edges, and you need turret ring in this case. Making turret like that doesn't, like, this is waste of money basically. So you shouldn't even do that. I would go one turret here, just anti-DT, and then that's it, unless I would scout this is proxy robo. But like I said, we have zero information. That this is very hard to play the situation out, because you have to assume something. Yeah, you basically have to kind of gamble right now, because we don't know anything. So the problem is that if he goes greedy, double Nexus, and we go turret rings, that's very bad for us. If we don't make turrets and he goes reverse, then that's very bad for us as well. So we are in a very bad spot right now. But we have to choose one and just commit to this. You cannot play versus everything in this situation. Like, if you lack scouting information, and it's 50-50, because you can potentially lose doing both things, so there is no right decision. Just pick one and stick with it. Yeah, so this turret is basically useless. Or I mean useless. It's better to have it of course than not, but it's just waste of money kind of, because it won't protect us from river or elevator. Yeah, this is actually pretty good that he was attacking our barracks. Maybe it was because he didn't have range actually. The thing is, because how repair works, let's quickly go over that. So you pay 25% of the cost for the full HP you have to repair on certain buildings. So for example, for bunker, you pay 25 minerals for each 350 HP. So for barracks, you pay 25% out of 150 minerals, 4000 HP, which is much better. That's why attacking barracks is worse for Protoss than attacking the bunker. Okay, it gave us a little bit of time to react there. Okay, you should never do that, by the way, because now this tank is dead, right? You cannot siege. You cannot siege your tank if it doesn't have turret support, or marine support, or other unit support, like something that can kill the zealot at least instantly that is going from the shuttle. Okay, we didn't lose that much yet, so it's kind of fine. Don't siege, please. Just walk and attack. You can survive 3 shots. I mean, now you could. Okay, so the technique is when the scarab is approaching your tank, you have to move away, and then it only receives 50% damage instead of 100. Okay, we have another tank. Okay, like there. You see that? You only lost 50 HP. I'm pretty sure you know that, but okay. What happened there? Oh my god, we tried to build a comsat. Let me rewind. I'm pretty sure this is what happened, right? Yeah, we tried to build a comsat and we lift off our CC. Okay, that's tragic. Okay, so the problem with analyzing this replay is that this is the moment you lost the game, kind of, right? I mean, I don't know if you lost this game, to be fair. I didn't watch it before. But yeah, if you... Like, this game is flawed by this mistake already, right? So you are probably several hundred minerals like behind already in this game compared to normal game. Okay, that wasn't that much damage, to be fair. It could be a lot worse. We're still in the game, even, like, of course in a game we don't know that, but in the replay we do. Okay, we are getting armory. We have our tech on 2 factories. I like that. We going vultures now. I like that as well very much. And now, yeah, we go 5 fact, I guess. Yes. Okay, so that's pretty good, like, concept-wise. That's very good to, like, save money for the factories and then start making them. I think our problem in this game, like, for sure, is the execution itself. So it's not like we don't know what to do exactly. It's rather that we don't execute well enough. Yeah, like, we are struggling defending, but we lost a lot of units for free, kind of, so far. Or maybe not even for free, but the trades were very bad for us. We have a lot of money right now. We need to produce, yeah, get our production going ASAP. Yeah, like, even there, we didn't have to go away with those STVs, just kill those goons. They were low HP, we had 2 Goliaths there, it was manageable. Yeah, so, like, for now I can really say that it is not even problem with us not knowing what to do. It's literally the problem with just pure execution. As you can see, at this point, even though Protoss didn't spend his money that well, he was doing a lot of different stuff, like probes, like annoying us, killing units, pressuring the front, and in the end, like, this is not even that bad to have that much money, because first of all, his economy is really healthy, we can see that, and, like, the pressure he applied did exactly what it was supposed to do, which is made everything for us very difficult to do, and we struggled a lot, like, accomplishing our basic stuff, which is, for example, even making those factories, right? We didn't make them at some point because he killed the STVs. We had a lot of chaos going here in our NAT. So yeah, this is exactly what pressure does, and even if he didn't spend this money, this is not, like, you shouldn't look at this as some huge mistake on his part, because he was just focusing on making our play much worse. Okay, so what are our next step? Like, if I were in this position, I would, and to win this game, first of all, you need to make STVs. Then you need to, like, keep making units, STVs, supplies, and just make command center, or even, like, yeah, you cannot make it here. I guess you can make it here or something and try to fly and take another base. And of course, put like 3-4 vultures even on the map, which we are doing right now. 2 is better than nothing. It's fine. And just try to be annoying about him making more expos. Okay, that's like, we're defending here. That was fine. We didn't lose anything major here. About the river, you should think about them as that. If you are trading units, even for damage on the shuttle on the river, that is usually fine. As long as you don't have to pull STVs, usually the river is not that bad for turn. The worst part is to pull the STVs. Like, sometimes it's even better to lose like 2-3 STVs and not pull, because pulling is what really stops your progress. But it's hard to judge, right? Because if you don't pull, you might even lose 8 SCVs with single scarab. So it's usually better to pull or like kind of foresee which group of SCVs might be hit. Like for example, if he unloaded here right now, of course he's gonna hit it here, right? So you just select like that and pull away, and those stay. And usually this is good enough because you can literally almost always say which part of mineral line will be targeted by the Protoss, because it's very, like, they are greedy usually with the, and that's fine. It's good to be greedy in this situation with their target. So when he's dropping you and you are not losing SCVs or pulling SCVs, that's fine. Trading is good. Like this turret, of course, not so good. We should probably kill it and make another one, like here or here. Like, I also don't like we don't have turret covering this spot, right? Because he may have speed shuttles there and just go over, be very annoying. Yeah, I like this a lot because, as you can see, you put a little bit of pressure and already Protoss has those units here instead of on your face, so that's good. We have more vultures here. And how will we handle that? Actually pretty well. Okay. That was pretty lucky, I guess, because at the same time we are doing so much with vultures, so yeah, but that was super good for us, actually. Like, not comeback worthy, of course, judging by the supplies, but it's something. Okay, we use our scanners. We see a lot of gateways. Wraith is good. I like the Wraith. But it's also like a little bit late for it, but it's still like you can use it for defense and it's very effective versus river drops. See this dot, so we know he will get another base. I don't like this expo. I mean, it's fine, but like to defend it, you really require a lot of mines, turrets. Siege line usually here. Siege line here is not that good because, okay, even if you defend it, you will lose your mineral line or CC, so you have to defend the CC from this area if he is here. It's just hard to defend this base. It's better to defend this one. Oh, he forgot storms, I guess. Yeah, probably. Yep, he suddenly started researching it. Yeah, that happens a lot to Protosses, to be fair. Okay, what now? What our upgrades are? 1-1. We should start working towards more upgrades. And in general, we should start working towards another base as well, to be fair, at this moment, because it's very late in the game. We need to be at least at 2 bases all the time, and those are getting mined out. I like the Vultures movement, though. Like, you should be even more of that, but it's good that you are making them at all. That was an unfortunate moment because he attacked right away. So yeah, that's why I said setting up here and having a lot of mines here is much better. Because look, in this position, if he is attacking like that, even from there, he doesn't have to storm your tanks. He can just storm SCVs, and that's good enough for him. He doesn't have to kill your army. If he's killing your econ, he will win as well. So you have to protect your CC and mineral line by standing in front of it. Okay, never do that. Like, vultures should be never in the middle of the fight without tanks shooting at your enemy at the same time. So especially like putting mines when there are zealots around is also not too good. You should just move them to your tanks and protect your tanks first. Then for example, unsiege those 4. Go here with vultures, but now those vultures are taking damage unnecessarily. Like you lost every vulture pretty much for free. Like they won't do anything on their own. Yeah, I don't think you kill single unit there. Always try to combine vultures with tanks. Yeah, I guess this game didn't really have great like examples of how to actually play, because I think you actually knew what to do. That's the point, right? Yeah, let's stop right here. So I think the problem started when the first Zealot came in. Yeah, so the first Zealot caused a lot of damage already. Then you didn't scout him, so we don't know what's coming. We kind of went for this eBay and this weird turret. The only thing that we should pretty much defend from at this point is DTs if you didn't scout the proxy, because assuming proxy, it's like, I don't know. You are spending minerals for something that might never come. And on top of that, this is not very effective form of defense as well. So, like I said, if you want to do turrets, do turret ring, not like that. In case when you're starting from the CC and your factory is very late. Because in normal scenario, those turrets are fine because then you can protect those turrets with units, but when you don't have units, he will just unload there and kill the turret. So this is the reason. Yeah, so usually what you had problem with in this game was just the execution. You knew what to do, pretty much. Yeah, this unsiege, like microing with this tank, then this lift off, you know, like there were a lot of mechanical errors and not really strategy errors, I would say. So just have to get more experience, play more, try to micro out those rivers with tanks and things like that. Also, another idea you could do like is to when turret is in such position and you know that the river might hit it from this angle or this angle, you should have mines here, like mine here, maybe even here, you know, something like that. And then this turret is like kind of protected because if he unloads, he will eat the mine. Yeah, I think we'll finish there because, like I said, just need to work on the execution mostly because there is not much to say from strategy point of view about this game. Okay, so thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time. Bye bye.